Morning guys, Scott here from Prime Mover. I just thought I'd give you the opportunity to see how almond milk's made. Now if you're like me at first, you thought how would you milk an almond? It's got no udders. But through my journey of nutrition, I've found out that you can actually make almond milk. And this is how. So I've soaked overnight about just over a cup of almonds, which is a full 200 gram packet. Of almonds, so I've soaked them in water overnight, and what that does is that makes them swell up, and it also breaks down the enzyme inhibitors around the nut as well, so it makes it a lot more digestible, etc. So what we're going to do is we're going to chuck these in your blender, then we're going to chuck in 950 ml of water, or about a litre. I'll put 950. The less water it is, the more creamy it's going to be. So this is about 4 cups if you're watching from over the pond. So pour that in, and then all we're going to do is, should have prepared the top before, shouldn't I? Put the top on and turn it on. As you can see, it's starting to go milky and white. We're going to stop it there a minute. I'm going to take the top off. I'm also going to add in, if you've got 4 dates, full dates, then stick them in. It's just going to sweeten it. I haven't got any dates, but what I have got is date syrup. Look at this date syrup as well. Basra date syrup. It's the most amazing stuff. Nothing nasty in it. It's just the syrup of dates. Alright, so I just put in about a tablespoon of date syrup. That should equal around 4 dates. So I just put that in. It's like treacle. So that should sweeten it up nicely. And I'm also going to put in a tablespoon of vanilla as well, just to get that nice flavour. So we pour that in, and then I'm just going to put this back on again until you see all the bits of the almond really, really tiny. You know, the almond skin. Right, so I've had that running for about a minute or 2 minutes, so that you want to see just tiny, tiny flecks of the almond skin left in the thing. So then you know that it's more or less done. Take it off, and we take off the top. And then what you're going to use is, you're going to use something called a nut bag. Now, if you can't get hold of these, I've got some. I think I've got about another 5. So hit me up, and I'll get you one across. They're not very expensive. They're about £5. And you can use them over and over again. You just wash them. So it's just like a thin piece of muslin. So if you can get some muslin from your haberdashery place, then you can use that as well. So I'll just pop that into this jug that's on here. And then all you're going to do is pour the mixture into your nut bag, like so. And then this is the messy bit, guys. So then what you do is, I'm going to pull this out. I'm going to do it into the big jug. So you let it run through what you can see. Look, see this bit that's running through? Just let that come running through first. And then what I'm going to do is, from the bottom, just start to squeeze from the bottom. And then, you see what I'm doing? So then we just squeeze from the bottom. And you keep repeating this until all that's left in this bag will be the almond skin. So don't throw that away though, guys, because you can use that for other stuff like baking and face products and all sorts of stuff. So you just keep squeezing the bag, the bottom of the bag, until no more milk's coming out of it. And then what you're left with in the bottom of the bag, as I said, is all the skin of the almonds, which you can hang on to, and I'll put another video on about what we can do with this skin. And that's it basically, guys. So this has made 1.3 litres of almond milk. Now we all know the really good almond milk, the Eco Mill and stuff like that, that's only got natural sweeteners in it and hasn't got a load of crap in it, is about £3 something per carton. This has cost a fraction of that, and it's gonna, you're only the cost is extra cost is a bit of time, but it literally has taken me 5 minutes to do that, including the blending and the squeezing. So so that's how you make almond milk, guys. It absolutely tastes gorgeous. It's lovely and creamy. It's nice and sweet. Give it a try today. Cheers, guys. Have a good day.